Game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. The Rays have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Tyler Skaggs, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Time now for a look at the Rays' starting 9. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matty, this is a fun offense to watch. They grind you down. They're in the top third of the league in walks. They make the pitcher really have to execute pitches within the strike zone. Not a lot of chase, not a lot of swing and miss in this lineup. They create a lot of opportunities. Let's see what happens today.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
Stepping in now, Boof Bobo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll come into play right at .340, 11 home runs and 36 RBIs. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. The Tigers coming up, no score. Sonny Yap will be on the mound for game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Sharp ground ball to third. Pitts is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order. They're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Bobo moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Chuck Moore. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Now here it comes. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Line drive to left. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still no score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Pitts can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Ball.
3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1. Taken, strike 2.
Helpful.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. Mixed results for him in the series, 3 for 14. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. Sammy Pitts will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of his own.
Ready now, Sammy Pitts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts. He comes in right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he'll snap one over the first, and he'll dive back in safely. Pitts is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Digging in, Manny Morales. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Manny Morales.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is a call. 3rd strike down in the zone.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist, the ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
Striding into the box, Ryan Bentley. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. Lenny Pruitt will be next. And that's over. 3-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Into the front row of bushes. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was over in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Standing in now, Lenny Pruitt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 16 RBIs.
Well,
2-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. One out, nobody on. That one's in there. 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So stepping in, Roger Tata. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 4-1. Two out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. This one's down to third. Hits. Comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength of this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Detroit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeff Carnuth, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Carnuth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz has a beat on it. 1 out. In now, Brady Day, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grimes is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now on the plate, Jesse Pitts. First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. It remains 1-0.
Back now for the Tigers' third turn at bat. And unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. They come in ranked in the bottom part of the league in both strikeouts and runs scored. One player told me, it's frustrating for sure, but more than anything, I feel bad for our pitching staff. They go out every day trying to keep us in ball games, but right now we're putting a lot of pressure on them to be perfect with the lack of run support we're giving them. Another hitter told me cutting down on the strikeouts is a big point of emphasis as they try to generate more consistent rallies going forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2. To record the out. Set to get his day started, Michael Wacha. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Wacha, an Iowa native. He was a fourth-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The 1-1 home. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andres Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're on top 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
He's going.
Bobo, a pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. In there, and it's even at 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hot shot down the line. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he misses, ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. To short, hit hard. VR ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays held in check here. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Chuck Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Pitts is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Manny Morales. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB, see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Pruitt is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's inside. 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Well hit to right, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
At the plate, John Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Striding in once again, Jeff Carnuth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Now a snap move over to first, just keeping him close. Pitts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under at Cruz. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They trail this one 1-0. Next up for Detroit, Ryan Bentley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Next for the Tigers, Lenny Pruitt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Roger Tatum. First offering on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 3-0 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the pitcher, Johnny.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Grimes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he can steal some strikes that way.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Two pitches fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Michael Wacha, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2 started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping up now, Brady Day. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 1-2 misses off the plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse.
Digging in once again, Jesse Pitts. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. Owen
grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
With one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down 1-0. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Andres Cruz.
The right fielder, Andres Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan Villar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Stepping in now, Chuck Moore, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, he's got a cannon for an arm back there behind the dish, but it doesn't mean it's always accurate. Got plenty behind this one, but he sailed it, and he won't be happy with himself about that throw.
The 1-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get them to bite at either one. Now he's behind the count 2-0.
To second for 1. On the first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. 7th inning coming up. Tigers lead this one 2-0. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Ready for another shot now. Bobo. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Bobo is looking like a near lock at this point to be an all-star representing the American League. He is currently the leading vote getter at catcher.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's seen enough here. That's going to be all for Tyler Skaggs. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Cesar Guerra enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Cesar Guerra.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts fouled off. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Pitts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Sammy Pitts. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. In the air to straightaway right. Cruz is there. And that's the 3rd out. Rays strand just the 1. They trail things here 2-0. Michael Franco gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 18, Michael Franco.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Bentley, already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Swing and a miss, 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Roger Tata waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Standing in, Roger Tata. To the bag, throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And another throw over. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 2-2 is a ball down and away.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Tigers are shut down there, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Lou Flowers has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 22, Lou Flowers.
Next for the Rays, John Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Fiala, and that's the first out. Phil Pagante will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 36, Bill.
At the plate, Jeff Carnuth. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Liner toward right center. Cruz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Brady Date. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now in the box, Johnny Grimes.
For the Tigers, the catcher, Johnny Grimes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. The 1-2. is taken for ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Next for the Tigers.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Michael Wacha. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Dave Quinones enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 10, Dave Quinones.
Stepping in now, Andres Cruz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're on top 2-0. Henry Santos comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. And Dan Hean, his fellow top-of-the-order hitters, haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 is a sinker in the dirt. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in, Bobo, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Bentley. 1 down. Now it'll be a 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. From the stretch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Pitts stands at first with 1 out. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up on a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. But as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 2-2 is laid off for ball number 3. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Cut fastball taken for strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pitts is working with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Behind 0-2 now. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Tigers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Skaggs wins his 3rd of the season. Sonny Yap pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Henry Santos records the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.